Hey guys, it's the Fat Crusader here, bringing you another commentary. It's been about a month, so don't hate me. But I'm playing Express on Black Ops 2 using an AN-94 Gold with 3 attachments, grip, stock, and target or the freaking switch to make me shoot first shot. Select fire, that's it. And then using the B23R with golden knife and they're both golden, it's all golden stuff. Whatever. Who cares about what I'm using? It's about the commentary. No one cares about the actual video. The video is just freaking background stuff. What you all are here for is the actual words spoken out of my mouth. And you know, today I'm going to copy, or not copy, but target a subject. And it's probably going to be a lot of people know. And it's life's a bitch. And frankly, in the last month, I've been sick twice, gone to the doctor's office twice, put on medication once, couldn't sleep 10 nights, not in a row, but like different nights and stuff. And it just really messed up my system and all this other stuff. So as soon as I got finished being sick the first time, I got sick again. So, frankly, there's so many obstacles in life. As soon as you accomplish something, you have a path to go either one way or another. Or actually, you have all these different paths to go somewhere. Well, as soon as you pick one path, you'll have something blocking that path. Then you have to figure out how to get around it or get through it. Frankly, I do a lot of my stuff by getting around it, or getting my way to get out of doing something, which I've learned is really bad when you're trying to accomplish something pretty good in life. Frankly, I tried to get a relationship. Guess how that turned out? Crashed and burned. I felt depressed for 2 days. I went through my friends list on Facebook, deleted. I had 180 friends, now I have 20 friends. I got mad, that mad, over something so small. And it wasn't even a real relationship. Frankly, that was the only reason why I went to school. And every time I would try to do something with this person, or actually, this girl, it would be blocked by something else. So after a while, we spent like every day together. We had the class together and we had lunch together. And every time that happened, I'd either make her smile, laugh, or be a little annoyed at me. That's just who I am sometimes. And I even brought her chocolate one day. You know how that turned out? She said thank you, gave it to some people, and never really understood why I gave it to her. And then, later in life, after that, I just got so mad that I didn't really talk to her for about a couple weeks. After I talked to her for a little bit, I told her I needed to talk to her. We never talked for a while. And then I talked to her one day after class, and I told her about a weird dream I had. Which then just put a bigger wall in between us. Which then and then I realized, you know what, this person's not even worth it. She just ruined my life. She made me spend money that I didn't have. So, yeah, that's one obstacle in my life that I've got past. Then, alright, I'll go ahead and say it. I'm an adult. Legal age and all this other stuff. And I'm too lazy to go to the DMV and get my learners. Yeah, I'm an adult that doesn't even have a learner's permit. Yeah, it's sad. Well, the reason why is I always had someone take me somewhere, and I really didn't get out in life until my sophomore year in high school.
RCXD ready for launch.
And since I was already in that grade, I was like, you know what? I don't really need to worry about getting a driver's license or a permit in that, because I always had someone take me. Frankly, I turned 18, and everybody's like, well, you want to get a ride, well, you're going to have to get your permit. And frankly, for a while, I would go into a store, and I have a full beard, so I would go into a store expecting to get something without any problem, like a video game, like an M-rated game. They say 17 and older. Frankly, I'm 18. Yeah, I went ahead and said, frankly, you're not gonna find me by just one name. So, frankly, or one age limit. So, screw it. I'll go ahead and say it. I'm 18, and I have a beard. I have all this other stuff.
UAV above.
No one realizes that I'm legal. They all think, oh, he's just a 15-year-old with a full beard and a huge head of hair. No one really gives a no one is that old and all this other stuff. So every time I go somewhere, may I see your ID? I don't have an ID. Why don't you have an ID, man? 'Cause I'm too lazy to get an ID. Well, why don't you get it now? And I'm just like, yeah, like I'm really gonna drive out to somewhere, or have someone drive me there, sit in a place for about an hour, to realize that I failed the test because of one sign. Alright, fine. I'll go back another day and redo it. Sit there for a couple hours and take it. Finally pass. Then hold the permit for however long you need to. Frankly, I hate having in my state you have to hold it for so long. Then you can get then you have to do a driver's test, and then you've got to get all this other stuff, which is ridiculous. Why can't you, when you're 18, just get the permit and then have it for like a month, then get your license? It's so bullshit. And frankly, every time I want to do something, there's always something in the way. And frankly, this learner's permit thing, it's not all my fault. I had to ask my mom the other day for my birth certificate. She said she can't find it. Well, I'm like, alright, I'll go ask my dad, because my parents are divorced and all this other stuff. So I sent him a text message after not talking to him for a year. We haven't talked for a year. And he's like, yeah, I lost it too. So every time I want to do something, there's always something in the way. And by the way, guys, this is the Fact Crusader, signing off. Sorry I'm kind of cutting it close, but yeah, that's just who I am sometimes. But like I said before, this is the Fact Crusader, signing off.